Pritchard in at the 1. And for Detroit, Harris steps in at the 4 with Duran at the center spot. Prophet is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Here's the Prophet. Back to Harris. Pass to Cunningham. Pocket 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Tatum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, with a high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on the interior. That's nice.
Now here's Cunningham, coming off 31 points last game. On the way, Harris. Here's the Prophet, right covering. The Prophet with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Duran. That one's in, his first shot this game.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Outside Tatum. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got 5 now.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Here's the Prophet. Really played well against Houston in his last game. Cunningham's shot is off. For Boston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Brown finds Tatum. Missing the go-ahead bucket. Detroit's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key, adding, win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. Thanks a lot, Shams. Here's the Prophet, following the bucket by the Celtics. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 7 points in the game.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Bounce pass from Tatum. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Here's Kata. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. The Pistons have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's the Prophet. He has 7. There's the screen. Here's the 3. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Pritchard sets a screen for White. The 3 from Tatum. Sinks the 3-pointer. Tatum's got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Celtics.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Here's the Prophet. 10 points for him. The rebound by Kata. The Celtics have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Tatum kicks to White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Here's Cunningham. Sweet little floater.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pritchard with a wide open look. That three off the mark. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham looking around. Harris passes to the prop. 6 to shoot. A floater, and it's good on the way in. The Prophet's got 12.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Pritchard. Tatum setting the pick for Pritchard. Rebound by the Pistons.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still claims one off the rim. And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. And it's White missing. Here's the Prophet. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Thompson finds Cunningham. And Duran slams it in.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside paint opportunities.
And Doris, a measured pace for the Celtics. No rush, don't turn it over, and then they get what they want.
Well, this is Joe Mazzulla's philosophy in a nutshell. Quality offense begins with taking care of the basketball first. He believes in the math, meaning he believes if you can get a good look at three, you take it.
Now Cunningham. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. In the corner, it's Duran. Pulls up on the wing. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Celtics trail by 8. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Back over to you.
A dangerous duo for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. So for the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Thompson. And Ivy subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And a change for the Celtics. Sam Hauser's checked in for White. Pass to Brown. Simons surveying the D. Boston again missing. Detroit leading by 8. Here's the Prophet. 12 points for him. Now here's LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Ivy. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Celtics have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Right side Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's the Prophet. Ivy, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ivy. Got a piece of it. Outside, Simons. Back to Brown. Cranes the three-pointer.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Detroit.
Ivy with it. Still yet to score. And it's LeVert missing. Brown outside. Here's Hauser, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now, here's Ivy. To the paint. Pass to Holland. 4 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Here's Hauser. Over in the corner, Brown. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Here's the Prophet. 12 points for him. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Brown the pass to Tatum. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 6.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Jay Cunningham's checked in for Detroit. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White for the Pistons. Reedy's checked in for Stewart, and the Prophet subbed in for Ivy. Then for the Celtics, Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Anthony Simon. On the floor for Boston, it's White and Brown. It's Boucher out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 11.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that 2-man set.
You know, Greg, after struggling with injuries to start his NBA career, Cade Cunningham is figuring it out.
And the former #1 overall pick in 21. Last season, his first All-Star appearance, and he's only getting started.
The Prophet passes to Cunningham. Fires for 3. Pass to Holland. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And here's Boucher. Outside, White. Three-pointer, Pritchard. The Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got 7 rebounds in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And so it's Boston with it. Now White. 23 points his last outing. It's deflected. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Holland. Fires from deep. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Now here's White. Here's Hauser. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Pistons. The Prophet's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Holland. Buries it from 3-point range. Holland's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them. You know, Doris, here's a question for you. Is there a reason why we see so many point guards become head coaches?
I do believe, Kevin, obviously as a point guard, you are responsible on both ends of the floor. On the offense for